What is up, everybody? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about my new Z900 Kawasaki that we traded for our Miata. Guys, so in today's video, we're just going to be going over this. We are going to be doing a ride coming soon. Just wanted to fix a few things on the bike before we actually took it out on the road. I noticed the other day that our plate lights were not working. I believe they are wired up wrong, but for little things about the bike. Hopefully you guys are excited. We are going to be back on two wheels. This has, where is the stuff at for it? Yeah, there we go. 8,000 miles on the bike, which is pretty high. It is a 23, but we traded it. We're hopefully going to flip it and sell it. That's the whole point of this. I am going to start doing this on the channel. So if you guys are interested and are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're going to start flipping motorcycles and or cars, vehicles, anything like that. And I'm going to be giving you guys tips, tricks, things like that to either make money on bikes or cars or find really good deals on vehicles that people don't really want to figure out and work and fix. So, but like I said, once again, in today's video, we are going to be fixing and working on these plate lights. As you can tell here, testing it, red to red, black to black. I might not be able to do this singular-handed. Oh, there we go. But yeah, you can see that the lights do work. Unfortunately, we ended up finding, here is the wiring for it. This thing does have a tail tidy kit and a aftermarket integrated tail light turn signal thing. And someone either wired it incorrectly, but here is the wires for the plate bulbs. So we have to figure which side goes to which exactly. So after I figure this out, so one thing you will have to note, LEDs aren't like normal bulbs. Let me turn this off here real quick. But basically, you have a negative and a positive on your battery or anything electrical, and a lot of the times with bulbs, you can actually switch them, the polarities of it, either neutral to negative, positive to negative, whatever, back and forth, and it won't matter. On LEDs, though, you have to make sure you get the positive on the positive and the negative on the negative, or else it won't work, which is exactly what has happened here. Whoever wired it up backwards and didn't realize it. But Kawasaki does a real nice job of being able to tell you which one's negative and which one's positive by making both of the wires black, so you cannot tell. So I ended up just marking this one with a piece of black tape so that we know that that is neutral, so that once you do, in fact, turn everything on, connect everything up here. There we go. So you go negative to negative and positive to positive. And as you can see, there we go. We have light on the lights. If I can get them to stay connected. There we go. We got lights. Basically on this tail tidy kit, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but there's bolts on it and everything, screws and whatnot, but I just took everything apart. It's very simple. There's a bolt here, 2 bolts here, and then 2 screws down here to take that little cover off. It's very simple. And then this kind of gets put down in under here, and then you put screws in there, and it's fairly simple, and then you just got to route the wires up through. It's fairly easy. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to set you guys up so you can watch. And yeah. Unfortunately, guys, here we are going to have to set you up the way that we have it right now, which does suck, but it will be okay. We're going to get into it here on putting this monstrosity of wiring back up in here so that it's out of our way, not interfering with anything. Hopefully it won't. We're going to tuck this down and under the way that it should be. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay. And then we are going to stick this back on, actually, before we do anything else. Easy peasy, there we go. Now, like I said, guys, here's your wiring. We're gonna give this a test again, just to double check and make sure. Then we got these little wire nut things. They might be our issue with having our ground problem or neutraling it out. I'm not sure yet, but we are gonna test it and fudge around and find out. You know what I'm saying. It might be, it might not be. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Turn the bike on, and we got lights. Magic, magic, magic. Now, I'm gonna hit these a little bit and see. This is definitely one of the dumbest contraptions I've ever seen in my life because it uses the nuts and then the wires like for the plate. It's the stupidest thing ever. But it works, I guess, and it's something that we fixed and don't have to spend any money on, which makes it really nice. Let's see if you mess with them, touch them at all. Nope, they don't go out, so that's good. But yeah, we will give a little startup here for you guys so you guys can at least hear it, because I know a lot of you may be excited to hear it and see it, so we are going to give it a little startup here. Another thing too, before we do give it a startup, the seats are one of the easiest things to put on. You literally put your key in to remove the back plate here, and then you pull this little latch back, and that releases the main seat, and you just literally pop it off. It's the easiest thing ever. But this thing is a full exhaust system. Leo Vince, I believe the guy said that it is tuned for just the exhaust. The bike isn't tuned itself, it's just tuned for the exhaust. So it does pop, and it is fairly loud, so we're gonna start it here. Real nice idle. Give it a little rev. She sounds nice. So yeah. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy. I know the camera probably got a little messed up there for a bit while we were doing the plate and everything, but sorry for that. If you guys did enjoy and you are new and you want to see some content on the Z900, make sure to hit the subscribe button, drop a comment if you are new, and we will be making a moto vlog on this for a little bit. We will be owning this for a little bit, putting a few miles on it, doing a few videos, test riding, things like that. But once again, like I said, we are going to be starting a new thing on the channel here where we flip, sell, fix cars, things like that. So without further ado, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.